April, 1973. Tragedy and despair have struck Central Texas. A young college student named Maria Flores has seemingly vanished without a trace. She was last seen near the town of Newt more than 2 weeks ago. But with no physical evidence, the investigation has stalled. With few leads and even less hope, Maria's younger sister Ana Flores and a group of her closest friends set out to find their missing loved one. But any grief or sadness caused by Maria's disappearance would pale in comparison to the agony and despair they would soon discover. What awaited this group of youths was a nightmare beyond belief. The events surrounding Maria's disappearance would be just one of the many bizarre crimes later known as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, well that's cool. I like it. This is the first time that I'm starting up the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. I pre-ordered it and then forgot to download it in advance. So not only did I have to do a PlayStation update, I had to download and install the game. I was a huge fan of the Friday the 13th game, also done by Gun Media, even though it had a lot of problems, it got a lot of flack. So I'm hoping that this one will be superior, because I'm a huge fan of all the horror slasher classic films. So let's go ahead and see if we can get into a room or not. It's the 18th, so I think did it come out yesterday or today? Okay, so I can play as the family, the victims. I can do a quick match. I wonder what a quick match is. Tutorials? What if I don't want a tutorial?
Been captured by the Slaughter family, tied up, tortured, and left for dead. You must do whatever it takes to escape the family's property at all costs. Find your friends, hunt for life-saving items like tools, bone scrap, and health. But more importantly, locate and open up escape routes before it's too late. The family is hunting, so move quietly and make the right decisions. Your life depends on it. Stay quiet and hidden. Move slowly and carefully to avoid making excessive noise. Use shadows and tall foliage to stay hidden. Take cover behind tall objects to break line of sight. And last but not least, use the environment to your advantage. Wall gaps, crawl spaces, and unique hiding spots like freezers, armoires, and even vehicle trunks can be used to evade the family. Use them. Watch out for objects that make noise. Moving too fast through the environment can spell disaster. Searching for items slowly will drastically increase your chance of survival. Even moving too fast through doors can give away your location. So stay calm and move quietly. The family is always listening. Find useful items. Tools can be used to break locks on doors. Health items can heal you, while bone scrap can be used to sneak attack or even confront the family directly. These items can mean the difference between life and death. You can only carry 2 items at a time, so choose wisely and try to plan ahead. Unlock exits. The heavy metal doors almost always lead out of the basement. Find and open them. Once upstairs, keep moving if possible. There are multiple escape routes located on the outer edges of the property, so find a way to open them. Some escape objectives like the fuse box and water valve pump require specific items to activate them. These items can be found scattered around the property. Be on the lookout. Escape the family. Having trouble finding an escape option? When in doubt, Head towards the main road or rear gate. Those are usually the easiest option, if you can get there. The water valve gate and the basement door exits are also available options if you can find the necessary parts to activate them. The basement door requires you to find and repair the fuse box, while the water valve gate needs the pressure valve handle to open. Once fixed, the escapes will open up for you and your team. Use your abilities to stay alive. Used at the right time, they can mean the difference between life and death. Be careful though. Star sign abilities have a cooldown that will prevent overuse, so plan wisely. Remember, you have been captured, beaten, and tortured, so your injuries are severe. You need to escape before you succumb to your wounds. As the match continues, you will start to bleed out more and more. Be wary of leaving blood trails behind. You can be tracked. Health items can slow this process, but you can't stop it. Escape is the only option. Finding fellow victims and working together is recommended, but not required. Grouping with teammates can have a multitude of advantages, but your total noise output might also increase. Choose your strategy wisely. The only question is, who will survive, and what will be left of them?
Okay, so that was a super long tutorial. Hopefully I play as a victim. If you're in the basement, we need to open the big metal door. If we're outside, we need to find the exit out back. That will lead us to the road, I guess. Being quiet is very important. Like in the Friday the 13th game, I would imagine that I hope that there's abilities to do upgrades and stuff. Hopefully we have other players with mics.
Search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with
So it looks
information
like
regarding her disappearance to please come
we're
forward.
getting into a lobby right away. Unlike whenever Friday the 13th was first released, it took forever to get into a lobby and it crashed over and over.
What the hell's going on? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Where's this go?
I have to find the others.
Oh my God. What are these people?
So I am in Leatherface's lair.
I need to stay strong. Gotta find the others. This'll work.
Just think, there's got to be a way out.
Let's see where this leads. Of course. Come on. Think.
Okay, so I found the exit, but I need a tool. If anybody around here has a tool.
Gotta pay more attention. Might be able to. This is too much. Shit. Stay quiet.
Okay, so I found the tool, but
That's
I got killed before I could use it. See that somebody over here found a tool. Was able to open the exit, it looks like. So it looks like, is there a killer chasing her? So yeah, I think I was very loud on my first round. Gotta be sure to go a lot slower. It's always helpful when other players have mics so that you can communicate and help each other out. I see that Anna has lost her stamina. She's very slow. Looks like they're gonna escape, I guess.
Over here, Julie. I'm right here.
The front field. Not sure what they're doing or looking for. If they have to... Have they not activated this device here yet? Okay. Oh, she just kicks it a bunch, and then it'll work. So this is odd that the killers are not chasing them.
That's done. Okay. Think. How do we get out of here? Please stop.
Seems weird that the killers don't chase them at all.
My God. I gotta find help.
So, how do you know where the exit is? You just...
Please. Somebody.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Alright, so that's the first round.